Barbies and Kai and Neurospicy and Hellfire and Key and Moz and Marie and Crasty. Elizabeth, hello. Greenie, hello. Tat Von B, a pleasure as always. Francine's, Katie, hello everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. I really do need to clean up the beard. Thank you all so much for being here. Hi. Good morning. I'm so tired. So, I don't think I realized how much sleep I was missing over the weekend until I went to bed last night and woke up this morning and felt real zonked. But I did wake up to a Chantal Marie stream, so we're going to be watching that today. This live, it's almost 2 hours long. It was, what, 4 hours ago or something? Yeah, 4 hours ago. Chantal brought absolutely no receipts for all of her donation scammy ways. So, Scammy Beauty. Scammy Marie. I like Scammy Marie. So Scammy Marie is going to sit here for 2 hours and probably not talk about it at all, but I haven't seen it yet, so please, won't you watch along with me. Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy lost mate, talks about things on the internet, watches way too much of too many people, also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see on this platform, because it's all about what choices, just about what we say, just about what we put on the internet choices. Also, I haven't worked on my Toad voice yet, but don't tell one that. Alright, let's go.
I don't like this app right now.
Well, we don't like you.
Annoying me.
Oh, is she in a paid hotel? Oh, that's weird. It's nowhere near YouTube payday either, huh? Scam. Scam. This also might be a new shirt. Is this a new shirt? New shirt? Holiday?
Scapegoat! What's going on? Come on, Spally. Hey, Scarlett. Normal set.
Oh, Fork Sniffers, honey, you didn't have to do that, but thank you for the generosity. Thank you for the super chat, love. Fork Sniffer says, I'll be replay gang later, just swinging by to say thank you for all your coverage this weekend. Truly appreciated. You're so welcome, honey. And look, I honestly think I'm gonna take, some time off. I think I'm gonna... waking up today, I was like, oh, God, Chantal. Blah. I think I'm gonna treat myself to, just some vibe time. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that doing this is hard work. It's really not. I'm sitting here being sassy. And thank you for the super chat, honey. But yeah, I did realize last night, I was like, oh, maybe I need to, go out and, hike or touch some grass. Not because I think I'm delusional in any way. Not in this way. But just, I feel like sometimes when you get so, in the thick of it, it just feels so heavy, no pun intended. So I might take a couple of days to just reset, but who knows.
Except Europa, Green Grapes. Nice to see you guys.
Thank you for the super chat again, Fork. I appreciate it, love.
Tony, Monique, thank you. I'm just really tired. Nick, Acidic Thought, Lily. Hey, Shamsa. Farrell.
Ashley says, I went outside and touched grass today. It was delightful.
Welcome, salam, Maslama. I am very tired. I'm gonna go to bed after this live. Hey, Matchboo65, Larry, Lavisa, Poetic, Nicole.
Yeah, it's that damn Amberlin Breed factory. It takes it out of you every time.
Smells like fall already. Hey, Carla. Kristen, Tom. Am I feeling better? Hey, Carolina. Well, from the stomach flu, yes. I'm looking skinny. I'm not by any means skinny. I've, been in Syria a month? It takes people 2 years sometimes to lose over 200 pounds.
Buy a scale, bro, with your scammy money. I will acknowledge the fact that she put up a photo of Sasa on the community tab post. I acknowledge it. I don't believe Chantal as far as I could ever throw a being the same density as Chantal. I don't believe any of it. We smelt a scam from the very beginning. Her name is Scammy Marie. She scams. I don't believe any of it. K3, thank you for the super chat, honey. K3 says, you have been absolutely amazing this weekend. Thank you for all your coverage. You're hilarious and honestly my favorite part on my drive to work. Oh, thank you, honey. I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. I hope work went well every time Ambi decided to act the fool. Anytime. Anytime except maybe this week it might be a little bit lighter.
Yeah. But maybe Shui. Maybe lost a little bit Shui. So the pills I'm on to fix what's wrong have given me other health issues, like other stomach issues. Like antibiotics just mess me up, man.
I think Chantal would benefit being studied. I think humanity might be benefited with Chantal being studied. Primarily because her overuse of antibiotics, like, her system must be bonked. DMS, thank you for the super chat, Addy. DMS says, agree with Fox Ziffers, your AM and PM coverage was... It's like I'm the news. Was absolutely made my day every time I logged on. Thank you for cracking me up and these 2 to 3 days. You're so welcome, honey. Anytime. Thank you guys for making it a joy to watch. Because if I'd have had to watch it alone, it would have been less fun.
Hey, Lily. I don't know. I haven't really weighed myself yet. I have a scale. Be able to have my super chat answer now. It wasn't a huge deal. What did you want me to answer again? I forget. Thank you, Shamsat.
Oh, probiotics. She needs to get more yogurt. You're right.
Katie girl. Wow, Saber in the 60s. Bad McDonald's. That's why they call it McRapples. You're running with sporks. I look good. Thank you.
It's really bizarre, and I don't know whether or not... I'm so sorry I'm talking so much, but it's me. I don't know if anyone else is realizing this, but Rosie's streams are more entertaining. I know Rosie did like 3 streams yesterday, and one of them had cooking in it, but like... You guys, you know me. I love a messy dumpster fire train wreck on the internet. But someone who scams their, like, stupid audience out of PayPal donations and sits there, like, just heavy breathing with a fan on in the background, reading from her chat. Girl, you might get weekly coverage at this point.
That's nice of you to say. Hey, Barb. Just awful stomach. Hey, Wanda. Coffee is bad. April. Thank you. Mashallah, thank you. I don't think I've lost that much. I have not kept up with any drama. I haven't even like been able to really check YouTube. Hey, Magical Soul. How's Syria treating you? Alicia.
Eri said, oh my god, I was scrolling through Instagram and Rosie's live showed up on my feed and I practically threw my phone out of reflex. Imagine just being confronted by that.
I don't know, girly plot, what the future holds. For now, right now I'm by myself. B's in because Salah is, he basically, his house is finally vacant. After a while, like people were renting it for like years, 5 years or something. And they've had like months and months of warning about this, that, you know, it needs to be vacant.
Okay, please, not with the attitude landlord Marie. I fucking can't with that. Don't get me started.
So finally, but they've lived there a long time, right? So it's, you know, there's a lot of renovations that have to take place and stuff like that. Installations, stuff, you know. So, but,
like renovations and installations a landlord might cover?
It has a really nice...
Well, landlord by loophole marriage, I suppose. I should say. Actually, I wonder whether or not the family home is even in Poopy's name at the moment. Who knows?
Big...
Because it probably wasn't in his name when it got rented out 5 years ago. And I understand there could be like a transfer or whatever. I have no idea how Syria works. But, interesting.
Miranda, they call it Baranda.
Eviction Marie.
Yeah. It's huge and it's private. It's like covered in and there's clotheslines so I can hang my clothes and our clothes. And Julia can bees, supervised. And we can bees. So I'll probably do a lot of my live streams there. I might get some like Majlis seating for outside. So I want to be out of the way and I want to just...
Cats Away, thank you for the super chat. Love Cats Away says, who's this woman? Where's Rosie?
Kind of take some time alone. You know, if I'm being honest, I find that...
If I get through this stream, I've got some stuff to do. I might come back a little later and we'll catch up with Rosie. See, this is how I get in trouble. Like, oh, there's enough hours in the days for 4 girls. It's fine. We can make it happen. Well,
it's his house, right, Carolina? They actually have a new place. We didn't throw them out. They've had a lot of time to move. He was very generous with that, and there's no animosity or hard feelings. Like, you know, he made sure they had enough time to leave, so they found a new place. Everything is good, and but it took a while, so that's why it's kind of been delayed a bit. But yeah, so actually that's why it's been taking a while to get really fully started on the real renovations because he's been so nice about letting them stay there longer than you know. So what was I saying? You know, it's
Wait, do you guys need subtitles for Chantal? She hasn't got a heavy fan in the background, so I can hear her, but you let me know.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm over the tummy bug now. I'm in Syria, dorky. So basically, what happened, what was I gonna say? I'm so tired. I find like the heat and just like, yeah, I have a quiet moment alone.
Yes, please. Okay, I can turn them on. That's okay. You guys just need to ask. It's fine. It's not like we're actually missing anything on the camera. I'm gonna put them there, and then I'm gonna make them a little bit smaller because I realized that there's an options button on the closed captions. Did you guys know? Wait, where'd they go? Where'd it go? Oh, subtitles. Did you guys know you can move around the captions? You can even change the font. It's crazy. So good. Look at this. I can just put them up there. That's maybe a bit too small. Damn it, it went away. Hold on. I feel like Ambi with the MacBook. Okay, there we go.
I haven't had a quiet moment alone in days. That's why. Really, Velma? That's why.
Stick him on her face. Hey, Sky, good to see you, love.
Hey, miss me. Yeah, kind of. That's why. Make Nescafe? I don't like Nescafe anymore. I find it too fake tasting. Arabic coffee is where it's at. You're crocheting a purse? Nice. I know, listening to a friend yap. I do that too, like sometimes like family or like people like a friend or somebody.
Thirsty Pretzel makes a very valid point. Tinfoil Beret theory. Unless Poopy shows up on stream, she isn't in Syria. I agree. I hard agree. I don't care. I don't care that Poopy like doesn't want to be on stream because he doesn't want to be poked fun at or whatever. If he's not on camera, I believe not in Syria.
Will leave me like a 14-minute voice note, and I'll be like, yes, I can go do something, you know, while I'm listening to this voice note. Listen to them gossip about their life. Amber used the sit and spin.
Well, again, she kept saying she didn't know how to get money out in Syria, so she had to like hop over to Lebanon or Jordan or go visit Nora.
Hey, Barbara. I don't know, April. I don't feel that much better, but I'm sure once I lose like a good 100 pounds, I'll feel really good. Thanks, Miss Me. I still feel out of shape, you know? I've been forced to be, yes, the social butterfly. You guys know how I am, right? And I love everybody. Hey, Natalie. Everybody that we've met in Syria has been amazing. So, yeah, I am in a hotel.
Why?
I'm like, I feel bad saying this. I feel like spoiled and privileged and ungrateful, and I don't mean to sound that way.
Why were your visas having to donate to the funds for a child to go to school when you can sit here in a hotel? Why did you have to drag a child into your internet mess to allegedly raise $1,000 to allegedly help them get into a school that they allegedly had never been to before and allegedly whose parents hadn't actually chosen a school previously? So allegedly the school fees were like unknown, and allegedly we have no receipts. No, that one's actually true. We don't have any receipts. Girl, her visas are dumb.
Because we were staying in the interim until the house is ready. We were going to be staying. We stayed for a while with, you know, between people that Salah knows.
You had a place to stay. We remember. You got a solar panel installed, you fuckhead.
So, now the thing with that is that's why I haven't been live. I haven't gotten any cameos done. Number one, where the places we stay are more like, the internet is like really spotty. Like we didn't have internet one time for like a whole half day, which I hate saying that, but whenever your job is the internet, it's really tough. Like I just wanted to go.
Chantal, you haven't showed up to your job for the last like 4 or 5 days, bro. And it's fine. We've had other things to watch. It's not a problem. But like, what a weird thing to say.
Live, I just wanted to, you know, and so, but also it's just always visiting. Like, and there's no short visiting. If you're from Syria, you know, I think there's somebody.
I can't believe that they were staying with someone while she said she was staying in the apartment they were renting because of the state of the place. Like, no one would keep their kitchen that like fucking gross. So first of all, I don't believe that. I mean, she might have been couch surfing for a minute, but I think that was still their place to stay for. Like, they rented that for a month, it seemed.
From Syria in here.
Or they were at least there for a month. She can't stop smiling. Oh no, she's got a full case of duper's delight. But mostly because she duped her audience. Also, chat, forgive me for my potential cynicism, but I don't believe she made $1,000 based on that Sassa's campaign. I don't know what to call it. I don't believe she made $1,000. She definitely didn't via YouTube. So unless people were like rich on the PayPal donations, which they might have been, she does have some stupid people in her chat. But no offense to the people in her chat, but like, you're weird. Yeah, I would like to see the receipts.
Arabic culture. When you visit someone, you know, they always have to serve coffee, and you know, it's like it's like that all day, like socializing, and there's a lot of noise, there's a lot of children, and I'm from a different culture, and I had to say that. I'm like,
hey, just so you know, Chantal, just like Ambi can't use her mental health as a defense for shitty behavior, you can't use your culture for hating people. It is a well-known stereotype that I think is likely based in truth that Canadians tend to be quite lovely, like patient, polite individuals. Chantal did not get that memo. So it is really weird for you to sit here and be like, well, my culture, like, makes me hate children. Girl, what the fuck? No, you're just antisocial and, like, a bitch. Sorry. Try not to use that word. Calm down.
It's a lot of the trans.
It's like when she sits there and she's like, weed's very important in my culture. It's a medicine. It's like, girl, you fucking, like, choking down gummies on the daily is not... It's not like Canadian culture, but okay.
Later, and I said, you just have to let people know that, like, I'm used to just stealing in a room by myself with my cat, peace and quiet, like most.
Exactly, that's got nothing to do with your culture. That's your own, like, insular choice, ma'am.
Of the day, and I have been like.
Chantal is antisocial. It's the perfect word for her.
I really have been enjoying getting out of my like circle and like doing things. I think that's why I'm like, you know, you guys say I've lost a bit of weight, like a little bit, like, you know, noticeable maybe.
Who's saying that? Who said that? Who said that?
I don't think that much, you know.
Chantal was the one who made an 8-second video, not even a short, a video, and loaded it to YouTube, patting her gun. Like, I don't know what that was supposed to mean. I think she was alluding to weight loss. Okay. Mary, thank you for the super chat, honey. I hope you're having a great day. You didn't leave a message, but feel free to @me if you would like.
Do you have books to read? No, usually you know what? I think that's why people are so social and, you know, around people all the time, because like they don't rely on that. They don't rely on just sitting and scrolling all day. They do scroll and like watch videos. It's not like you know, they're living off the like no nothing at all. You know, no internet at all. But
hey, Bug. Oh, sorry, honey. I've been really bad at putting it over on Twitter as well. I keep forgetting.
Like in the West, I'm trying to remember.
Hectic, good to see you, honey. Hectic says, I love how she talks about visiting friends as some kind of exotic Middle Eastern custom. Yeah, Canadians don't have friends by all accounts. Sorry, I don't want to upset any Canadians. You'll all already had to deal with Chantal. I don't want to get you mad.
When I would have a company, I'd be like, do you want a glass of water? Like I would just open my fridge and be like, I have water, juice, you know? This is like a whole process. It's really cool. Like you feel like royalty or part of the family, like when you visit someone.
She has never been invited into a home before, you can tell. Like I don't know what her friendships were like in the past, but she used to hang out with like Shannon and stuff. Like the concept of being welcomed into a home should not be this foreign for Chantal Marie, but apparently, I mean, considering her personality, I can kind of get it. I kind of understand why. Oh my god, it's amazing. People like invite you over to their home and they have like a beverage ready for you and snacks, and like we just sit around and we just talk about things. I mean, I don't, because I don't speak the language, so I just kind of sit in the corner. But like, guys, it's vibes. Yes, socializing is vibes. Yeah, you're learning. Good job.
Really make you feel welcome. They're so nice. Like I can't tell you how like white these people's hearts are, like for lack of a better term. You know what I mean? Like they have
I'm sorry, what the fuck did you just
so
say?
nice. Like I can't tell you how like white these people's hearts are. Like
She speaks the worst. What do you mean? Like, y'all... Is this a Canadian thing? She has come to the internet and yelled at, like, everyone for having, like, black hearts. And now, what is this? Is this, like, from... Was there a, like, Canadian children's program which taught people, like, morals and, like, the different shades of hearts? What? Where does this come from? It's so fucking weird.
for lack of a better term. You know what I mean? Like they have really, really caring personalities. So
it's so fucking weird. It's so bizarre.
hey Saint, you're from Cornwall? Nice. Socializing is good for you, I know.
That's what I thought, dumb idiot. I thought she said light hearts. But she didn't. The captions agreed.
Oh. It's normal to socialize for everyone. I know. But like for me, I don't know if it's like my mental state and just how I've been conditioned my whole life living. I don't know. I've never been like a huge, even as a teenager, you know, as a teenager or a kid, it's like as a kid.
Ma'am, we're 45. Like, 45? No. 41? 41, sorry. I was getting mixed up there. Ma'am, we're 41. We need to, like, please stop. Every fucking stream, we are referencing childhood and teenagehood. We need to make some new memories. That's what's got her excited. She's making new memories. Jennifer, thank you for the super chat, honey. Jennifer says, why, like a white man's burden? She said that? Oh my god. I mean, I wouldn't put it past Chantal. She said some dumb, fucking ignorant, bigoted shit in the past, so I just don't get it. I don't get the... I just don't get so many of the things that she says.
I would get forced to go to birthday parties. Because, like, you have those kids in your class, it's, like, custom to invite the whole class, you know? And you don't want to go. You don't want to go.
Mourning somebody. Oh, my God.
Oh, I would be miserable. I'd call my mom to pick me up. I don't know. But, yeah, it's a lot of staying with me. But, you know, when I'm going to be going live when I can. Whenever we're in the house, it'll be a lot better. Can you get Jamaican patties?
Yeah, she had a lot of those conversations when she visited Cuba about her guilt, and I don't think she ever used the word privilege, but she had a lot of conversations in Cuba. Cuddle Cats, thank you for the super chat, honey. Cuddle says, let's pretend she's not on screen and watch puppies. I mean, she's not going to provide anything visually outside of, like, this.
Pokemon make me thirsty.
But the captions are helpful. Captions are helpful.
Dangerous minds continue. Yeah. And then as a teenager, you feel like something's wrong with you. Like, you want to be social. You want to go to parties because that's what everyone cool is doing on the weekend, right? But, like, I hated being there. Like, I would literally sometimes just sit in a chair. Like, I don't know. Books were a source of entertainment. Yeah. Did you Jonas Brothers fan? Do I like the house? Yeah, it's really, like I said, especially the outside area. The house we were in, like, that we rented, the apartment, was really, like I said...
She can't look at the camera, so you guys might be right. She might be lying.
No outdoor space, one window, very hot. Now, there's AC here, but you can't run it all day long. Like, there's times when you can run it. and then those other times there's fans, but what I like about...
Just a reminder to everyone, this person brought a child into her YouTube channel to grift her audience out of money and beg for donations, and now, a week later, she's sitting in an air-conditioned hotel room in Syria. Well, maybe not in Syria, but you get what I mean.
Right here is, it's just quiet. That's it. There's no screaming.
Oh, can I make them bigger? Yeah, I think so. I just don't want them to be too big. Why don't you talk?
There's no, you know, like, I just need a bit of a break to just, you know, just decompress.
I didn't think our audio was that bad today.
You know, I can do my lives alone, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, that's the right
But I'll still be socializing, but just more time alone. Hey, Katie. She meant pure hearts. Oh, yeah, pure hearts, like white, you know. I don't know, you know how they say black heart?
No, actually. I don't. That's a you phrase.
You love celebrating for other people?
I also don't think I've ever said the phrase pure of heart. Because that's like... that's like a Disney script.
Well, I don't
I don't think I've ever sat there and been like, oh, that person is so pure of heart. Yeah, nah. No, I got out of the church.
mind gift giving.
That's not part of my regular vocab, no.
I love being generous. I actually really love it. I like making other people happy if I can, but I just don't like the setting. I guess I don't mind like you know, certain things. It just depends. I don't mind for a few hours, but not like, you know, screaming. No, it just like there's a lot of children. There's a lot of children. Hey, Nubby. I'm not used to it. That's all. It's an adjustment, okay? It's an adjustment.
You know, I'm not listening to Chantal Marie complain about being surrounded by children while she herself exploited a child on her YouTube to scam money. Is everyone else listening to this?
So, I've never been up to date with the Amber Lynn drama. I've never been. Do you know why? I just think a lot of it is just like...
Girlies, if you're not up to date with the Amber Lynn drama, now's the time. Now is the time to jump in. I personally think Amber might be quiet for probably a couple of days, unless, like, part 2 comes out via Snowflake. I think that Amber will likely be quiet for a couple of days. She said she has a stream today, technically my time, Tuesday night, so maybe she'll come to that, but I don't know, girl. I would take a break.
She's, like, her situation with reaction channels is like mine. It's just, it doesn't seem, a lot of it is just like, you know, whatever. I could care less, honestly. That would drive me crazy. Yeah.
I thought you were her friend.
Teardrop, hi! It's nice to see you! What's going on? Condo Life Canada, thank you for being in Syria. The world will see what Canada is doing to Syria. Oh, I don't know what you mean by that. But thank you for the super chat. Fake outrage. Yeah, I'm not into that, honestly. It's your birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Kennedy. Happy birthday to you.
I haven't missed hearing the word teardrop, I'll be honest.
They see, like, shui, like, during
Hey,
certain
Sky.
times. Hey, meowsers. Why, can you tell I'm not sweaty?
Holy shit, Rosie is so much more entertaining. A controversial take, but I said it. Rosie looked like she was cooking biscuits or something the other day. Or like 3 streams ago. Chantal, you're falling off, love.
Kate, it's amazing. There's nothing better than that feeling, eh? Well, I hope we say salamat. Well, I'm not Arabic, but you know. Salamat means like get better soon. Julia? No, we can't have pets here. But...
Then where is Julia? That's a good question, actually. Where is Julia?
There's someone very special close to us who, I don't know what it is, her magical touch with animals, but Julia loves her as equal as she loves me. And
Julia hates you, so that's not a good sign.
And she's staying with her right now. She's taking care of her.
Would I eat Rosie's chicken salad? What's in Rosie's chicken salad, Sky?
So until we get in our house, which will be soon, inshallah. And I see her every day anyways. Please do more outings. Yes, we will. Things are just in transition right now, guys, because it's not like, yes, you know, I want to do touristy things and things, but we're also kind of, I mean, we have like a life here, so we're doing life stuff. So it's kind of in the way. It's kind of in the way, Shui. Lining of my hip socket. Oh, rather be at home, yeah. Just get some good meds and... Hey, Miss Casual Vlogger. Oh. Excuse me, sorry. Syria has another heat wave coming this weekend. Oh, no, Magical Soul. Well, you know what, Magical Soul? When does it start getting cool? I heard that it's only in, like, October it starts getting cool.
It is a transition from mess to slop. You're right, Rex.
Slice of life videos? Yeah, don't worry. I'll do a lot of those eventually. You're Nicole? Oh, is Nicole here? I didn't see her. Melly! Beautiful and Beezers.
I haven't missed the, like, Quasimodo eyeball of it all, hey?
People seem to enjoy those videos with you making food or Syrian food and drinks. Oh, read your comments? What did you say? Where's your comment? Teardrop on Tracy? I look exhausted. Yeah, teardrop I am. Renting a hotel? Depends on the hotel. Where's your comment? What? What? I don't see it, Scrape. I think it.
I wonder whether or not her chats are going to get less and less, like, occupied. I'm just getting the sense, I'm getting a sense of it, you know? Like, I know that not many people hang out in her chat as it is, but the less her chat is there, the less content she has to make.
Withheld or something. What did it say? Hey, Rebecca's.
Rolling kitchen chair! Oh my god, an icon in the chat. Thank you so much for the super sticker, honey. I appreciate it. Do you know what? See, Rosie ticks that box too. Rosie's just ticking a lot of boxes. Just gonna say.
I'm playing. Oh, because you said you're Tracy. Oh my gosh, that didn't even like... Oh my gosh. People think I spent the money on the hotel. Well...
Because there's no receipts, girly.
Well, money was spent on the hotel, but not Sasha's money.
How do we know? Where are the receipts? Where is the payment for the school? Where's the payment for the clothes? Where's the payment for pencil cases? Where's it all, girl? Where are the receipts? There are 0 receipts. We haven't... She came online and she was in the community tab post, what, a day after the stream, 2 days after the stream, and said, oh, you guys, I'll get the PayPal receipts out to you, but I need to block everybody's name. Yeah, okay, for anonymity, I understand that, but where are those receipts? Where are the receipts?
All of the people who are wondering where it is, none of them donated. But...
Oh my god, she's using the same fucking argument as last time! Y'all called it. Y'all knew. Y'all told me she would do that. She would say exactly that. That is the Chantal fucking script. Did you donate?
All of the people who are wondering where it is, none of them donated. But all you have to know is, basically, her school,
I didn't donate, but I did watch that video, so, like, one set of eyeballs went towards that ad revenue. It didn't really, because I don't watch the ads, but you know what I mean. It's the morals of the thing.
Picture, but we'll have more updates in the future, inshallah. But her school, transportation, outfits, whatever else, you know.
Show us the receipts. You said you were going to show us a video of you handing over the money to Sasa or Sasa's family. Where's that? Where's the big bag with the $sign on it, girly? Oh, there isn't one? Because you're a piece of shit and a scammer. Shocking. Shocking. Yeah, trust me, bro. Chantal logic. It is very that.
The family is well taken care of. That's all you got to know.
No, you said you would bring receipts. You said, I am fundraising for a family in need, and I will be transparent, and I will be honest, and we are looking to raise $1,000, and we will do it privately through my private personal PayPal account, and all ad revenue and super chats will go towards that family. That's what you said. Where are the receipts, you smug person?
I love the cooking videos, by the way. Like, we didn't make like a ton of money, but it was enough for...
You said you made $1,000. You came online in your community tab. You said, we've made 400 out of 1,000 and I'm still counting everything. So thank you all so much for doing your part. And then a couple of days later, you came to the community tab post and you said, yalla guys, we met $1,000. We can now fund Sasa going to school. And then it all started to get very confusing because it seemed that you didn't know what school was going to cost. You just put an arbitrary number, which, fine, fundraising towards an arbitrary number to help a kid with schooling and transport and clothes and food and all of that. That's all well and good. Where are the receipts? I hope PayPal knows about this. I hope both YouTube and PayPal about this. And I'm not normally one for for touching the realities, but that's scammy fucking behavior. Rich of Chantal to have done that stream where she used to talk about, like, TikTok e-beggars. And then immediately learnt that she could grift on the internet. Where are the receipts, girl?
For them, so. I love the cooking videos. I saw Mulahia.
Which, thank you for the super chat, honey. Which says, oh, Chantal lied about money. I'm shocked. Shocked. I'm shocked.
Yeah. Oh, with lemon. I didn't put lemon on it. But, that was my first time. I tried, like, a bit of the Egyptian one. And I didn't like that it was really liquidy. I prefer the drier one. But they're both really good, though. But I like,
Yeah, Emily, they had no idea. They didn't know what anything was going to cost. They just picked $1,000 out of the blue. And also, they're likely not paying for anything.
A recipe of...
Because here Chantal is sat up in an air-conditioned hotel room and will likely be putting that money towards an air conditioning unit and an additional solar panel on fucking Poopy's place.
What? Lib Rebel? Hello, 25 NLM. Oh, Dainty DeVito. Excuse me. Yeah, we're gonna take Julia to the new house. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, she did it for the street cats. She tried to do it with Bruce. Now she did it with a child. Like, exploitative Marie.
Akidiani. So basically, yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah,
But did you donate?
Kia is really delicious. There was something else I tried, but I don't remember the name. Hey, YouTube lover. The dish you were cooking? Oh, yeah. Actually, that dish, I don't really want to look at it because that's the day I think I got sick. I don't know. But it couldn't have been from me because they were feeling sick before we started cooking. Baba Ganesh Tabuli? No, we're not in the new house. Thank you, YouTube lover.
Aiden.
No, it's not. It was gifted to me, this dress. It's like a house dress. I don't wear it outside. No, we're not going to get a house. You're not going to get a house tour. No.
It's alright, I'll go watch Rosie. It's fine.
Yes, Lacey Old. I did need a bit of a break to myself. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I'm feeling better from the stomach bug, but the new pills I'm on are giving me other issues. Oh. No, it wasn't it was a flu. It was it was a flu. Like, not a flu, but like, I don't think, it can't be from the food. It can't be.
Can you pick a fucking lie?
Maybe, but it would be a big coincidence.
It was a flu, you guys, but it was also an upper intestinal infection and a UTI and like I needed insulin. Fucking pick a line, bro.
That the woman and her kids were sick before, you know? I don't know. I think I caught it from them. Thank you. Yeah, magical soul. Yes. Yes, I'm trying a lot of good food.
Paulina,
Cooled
she
down a
is.
bit, now it's hot. Ugh. Salah did not get sick at all, though. That's weird, too. And he ate the same food. There were many people in the same house, like the same area, who came and didn't get sick. It was just me, Noor, 2 of her kids, and her sister. So, and me. That is great. Good. Yeah, I think UTI is probably sugar related. I would say that for sure.
Don't start on the barbecue hickory piss, guys.
Syrian. Yeah, Katie girl, the food is really good. No, I have to see the doctor, I think Thursday. So I'll let you know about that. Hello in reverse. No, well, yeah, their KFG is still standing, but we're not there anymore, so.
She does have parasites. Itchy butt confirmed.
Thank you, PodChamp. No, coffee is bae. Nor is not Sasa's mom. The hotel's okay. You know, it's not like probably what you would be used to in the West, but it's all right. Furniture is
You hear that scratching? She's trying to get that worm out.
dated, and the bathroom is, everything is dated, but that's okay. I mean, as long as I just have somewhere quiet to just decompress. Is there a trash room? I don't know. Hey, Match Boost. No, I obviously can't show you guys where I am and what,
Key, good point. It is a much clearer stream. Yes, the higher resolution you think she's in another country. I can see that argument for sure.
For obvious reasons.
We have not got potato quality like we were having previous streams.
Yeah, I didn't really. It's not that I don't want to be around anyone. Well, it kind of is, but not.
Coco says Rosie's pissed because someone called her kitchen a biohazard. Guys, I'm telling you, we do need to transition over to Rosie. Not right now, but just like as viewers.
In a rude way. Like, I don't know how to say that without sounding, And even one other person, hey Pam, looked at me and was like, "Did we not make you feel welcome?" And I was like, "Oh, how do I?" I was like, "No, it's not at all." Like, Syria would be so much harder without these people. So it's not them. My room is where I hide. You guys know how I am, It's hot, but it's like, it depends where you are. If you're in the villages and stuff, or the valley areas, there's a nice breeze usually throughout the day. Yeah, I'm not used to being around a lot of people all the time, Yeah, just bees in private.
Home Alone Legend, yes. Yeah.
So
and probably for additional solar panels for Poopy's place.
Battery, I never heard that. Yeah, that's true. I don't socialize unless I'm forced to. But it's nice. Like I'm getting used to it, I think, because I kind of feel lonely right now. Like,
Oh my god.
it's just too quiet almost. Like,
Are we gonna start skipping? I'm only 25 minutes in. Are we gonna start skipping this early?
I don't know. Yeah, sometimes you need your space. There's no personal space, and not just that. Like for me and Salah, I'd like to be alone. You know. I think
Well, you're alone, and Poopy's... Well, Poopy might not be alone.
it's a big cultural shock to be suddenly the center of attention in a community. I understand. I went through the opposite. Yeah, magical soul, because you know how it is in Syria. Like, someone will find out that, you're a guest somewhere, and then they all want to come visit, and then you go somewhere else and visit. Oh, and then this person wants to see you, and then this person wants to visit you, and I think they're very interested that I'm from Canada. You know.
Yeah, she's the local spectacle.
Um.
Do you think they have like a community Facebook page where they talk about Chantal? Probably.
It's just people are just too much for me. Yeah, but only I just need some time of the day alone, obviously, to do like
Who said freak show vibes?
live streams and also just decompress a bit and just because here's the thing.
She brings her own tent. Stop! Stop! It's not funny.
When you stay at someone's house, it's like I feel bad because like I need my CPAP during
Stop.
the night. Sometimes the power goes out. Sometimes like I need like constant rest. And also then like you go to bed late because you're socializing late. Like going to sit outside and having shisha, having bizzers and coffee and talking till about 2, 1, 2, 3, sometimes 3, 4 in the morning, and then getting up at like 8. You're just like.
Chantal's not getting up at 8.
I'm so tired.
More lies.
So and plus, Salah is like a translator. I do have Google Translate. Sometimes the internet's not working.
You can download it, girl. It's really handy.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it attracts attention that I'm a foreigner because honestly, I've never seen someone like, it's all people from Syria that we socialize with, So they're probably not used to that, especially like in the villages and stuff. Yeah, magical soul, right? Damascus is just too hectic. Like Salah's like, I don't ever want to drive there. He freaked out. Your husband's too much. That's marriage for you, eh, teardrop? To ask me stuff from the other room.
Guys, never say that Ambi hasn't done anything for anyone. She's inspired me to bring my Awala with me to the stream. Don't worry, I got an Awala before she did. She didn't ruin it because Awalas are great. We love an Awala.
That's funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Julia is staying with someone until the house is ready. Yes. No, I don't think I'm too good for them at all. That's not it. And they don't think that. They understand.
Ada, the Awalas are great though. If you have the opportunity to get one and you're on the lookout for a new water bottle, highly recommend. Much better than Stanley's. And Frank Green? I was going to say Frank Ocean, but that wasn't right.
Yeah, true, Donald. Even my cousins refused to drive in Damascus when they came. Oh my gosh. Like, we weren't prepared. We went to, like, extend my visa there. Oh my gosh. I was just like, just seeing him stressed out, obviously, because I didn't stress. I didn't have to, But it was really, and that was very shortly, I think maybe a couple days. That was shortly, before they bombed the Umayyad Square, and we were, like, there. That's crazy.
It's almost like it was a bad idea to go to Syria.
Awful. No.
Controversial.
No, she stayed with this person before Salah first came here. No. She's okay. She's well taken care of. Law enforcement is pretty weak still, which is what makes it unbearable for...
Wait, are you... I'm sorry. Is the lie Julia came to Syria without Poopy, and Julia was staying with this family/friend before Poopy got there? Is that what you're trying to lie about?
Awful. No. No, she stayed with this person before Salah first came here. No.
I'm sorry. You told us that Poopy had Julia on the flight, and that people were like fawning over Julia. Girl, caught the lie. You're gonna have to help make this make sense.
Awful. No. No, she stayed with this person before Salah first came here.
maybe it's the brain mold and she's forgetting how words work, but saying something like, she stayed with this person before Sala first came here. Maybe she's just dumb. Or a lying dickhead.
No. She's okay. She's well taken care of. Law enforcement is pretty weak still, which is what makes it unbearable for foreigners. No. I don't know. Honestly, not for me, Magical Soul, but maybe, a lot of people feel afraid, maybe, Carolina. Hotels may be a target, maybe. I don't know. I heard that they're still fighting in Al-Sueda, but I'm not sure. They stopped for a bit. I don't know what's going on.
I thought you were all over the news, Chantal. I thought you were the correspondent.
But
we didn't know anything.
What was I gonna say? Hey, Anastasia. It is a bit of a culture shock because, the law enforcement is different. You'll just see, like, caravans full of, like, these dudes with guns and their face covered. You're just like, but then you drive by the security with these big guns and you're like, and, salam alaikum, and they're just really nice. I don't know. Missy Med, member for 10 months. Looking for recent reviews. Thanks, Missy Med. Thank you. Do you think he'll go back to Kuwait? No. No, our Kuwait time is over. It was a good time, but it's over. Ready, set, babies. Julia Bomas wings at KFG. No, her leg shaved looks like a piece of dark meat. Thank you, Deb. Same to you.
This lipstick is unflattering.
He's okay.
Actually, I think it might also be the lighting, but this lipstick in particular.
Okay, Scarlett. I mean, he's got a lot of friends and family in Syria, so. Hey, cheeseburgers.
Just really brings out, like, the cheese coloring in the teeth. It's not good.
Dubai, no. I don't know. Hey, Nina. Nice to see you. Good night, Magical Soul. Cape Town.
Minority. Not the tanking. I saw someone left a comment on on one of the reactions over the weekend and said, what is tanking? Do I even want to know? No, you don't. If you're watching this, you don't. It's fine. It's not. I don't think it's actually a thing. God, I hope it's not actually a thing.
So yeah.
No.
We were picking up this a friend of Salah's, and then he's like, hey, you mind just giving my friend a ride up the street? Because it's the culture, like, very common. People hitchhike and people share rides there. It's, like, very common. So his friend gets in the car and he has a huge rifle.
Why is she laughing about this, bro?
It was crazy, but he was a really nice guy. Like, he was actually in the military, so that's why he had that. But hey, Aussie girl. Parts of Pakistan are obscure and awesome. Thanks, I'm smoking. Ugh. It's very different also to, like, yeah, he had a big gun. The new Final Destination, yeah, I didn't like it, Teardrop, did you? It was okay, but not worth going to the theater for. I miss going to the theater, if I'm honest. Or, like, a really big iced coffee. But those are, I feel privileged saying that, but that's my culture I'm from,
I need her to shut up.
But I'll never complain. Hey, Maina, I'll never complain. I don't want to complain, I feel like I can just go back to those things if I want to, and, it's like, whatever. But one of the girls, she made me her copycat Starbucks iced coffee. It was so cute, and it was really good. I've never been to France, no.
How does that idea of making an iced coffee at home blow her mind so much? You need about 4 things. A cup, ice, coffee, milk. 5 if you want to add flavoring or sweetener. Like, it's not rocket science.
I don't feel like I should tell you guys the amenities about the hotel. Maybe when I leave, but while I'm here, it's just going to be wall beezing. Oh, they're dating? I think I saw that, Breezy. That's cute. I'm French? Well, I can speak it here and there. You really seemed against guns? I didn't say I was pro-gun.
Chantal, do you understand the reason why people have to carry guns in Syria? Real question. Like, what do you think the purpose of a gun is?
I don't know if I'm like anti-gun. I think at the time that I was like anti-gun, I was like, I don't know, there was like a problem, you know, because there were so many pew-pewings and don't show us anything, yeah. Nell with Jodie Foster, scapegoat. Yeah, the gun is a tool, right? So I think I really.
A gun is a weapon. A gun is a weapon. A gun can be a deterrent. Weapons can be deterrents, which is good. Yep. They can also be weapons. And understandably, like, Chantal seems to, like, miss the reasons why people might need weapons in this situation. Why do you think people are carrying around guns, Chantal? Why do you think that's happening? Like, she's teeing about, like, oh, well, Salah's friend had a really big gun and he just, like, got in the back of the car. Like, take 2 steps of logic forward and think what that person's life is likely like. Like, oh, teehee, big gun. No, like, oh my god, danger. Oh my god, like, that person might not go home tomorrow. Oh my god, get a fucking grip.
Realize that. I have no drama, Bobby. I'm really just boring in that department. I don't think I've seen that movie though, Scapegoat, maybe a long time. No one's going to Syria to find your hotel. You know what, Lan? I wouldn't put it past someone. Trudeau was married. Was he married? Hey, chat. BPD. Yeah, and I think, like, you know, the military needs guns and stuff. What are they going to fight with? Straws?
Ooh, she's going to get me heated.
Don't the cops in the UK just have batons? Or is that, like, a stupid, like, joke?
You're in an active conflict zone, Mary. Civil unrest / civil war. Like, now is not the time. Oh, she's a fuckhead.
Never hurts to be careful, yeah.
Ignorant is the right word.
I'm so tired.
I don't want to say pignorant, but we have had a lot of Pocahontas chat this weekend, so it just kind of came to mind.
Probably just gonna lay in bed. The internet is a lot better here though, because, you know, I don't know, it's just a lot better than where I was using it. It depends where you are. So if you want cameos, you want anything internet related, get it now. You hate to see.
Well, I can keep paying for this hotel out of the money I scammed off all of you.
Oh, Trudeau and his wife broke up. Really? Batons and spray. Ah, okay. Hey, Mike. Canada only has maple leaves. No, we only have moose. They charge people with the moose horns. Yeah, I have some AC. Not all day. Yeah.
Emily, I agree.
They do. The RCMP, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, they have, but they don't ride them to hunt crime. Giddy up!
Hunt crime?
Do we eat moose? Yeah, people eat moose, but not me. What can you do with a cameo? Whenever you're lonely and you miss Beeson and you miss me, you can look at it. No, the home needs some renovation, so that's what's going on right now. Hi, Bear! See, I like dry chicken wings, Saber. I like dry dark meat. I'm like Amberlyn.
How is the family living there, but you're not there while the renovations are going on? Like, what needed renovating? Like, is it the whole thing? Because that's weird.
That way,
that's weird to have it rented to someone for 5 years. You know what? Let me not, like, think too much about it.
People were making fun of her over her chicken preference, but... Nice, Bobby. I know the feeling.
Elizabeth,
I've
I
been
don't
okay. I'm tired.
know. Door widening. Somebody.
My mouth is dry from. I don't know if it's from these medications or what, but. Hey, Lily. You
Yeah,
got
it is. What a coincidence that the child exploitation happened and now Chantal gets to renovate her house. That's crazy. Crazy. What a coincidence.
count back. Would you try horse meat? Absolutely not. Hey, Tammy. I think I'm gonna stay away from. I don't know. Oh my gosh, did I ever tell you guys? Yeah, I'm in a hotel. But hotel is not like what you think. Well, yeah, I guess it is. Hey, Sophie. There was. No, Agathon. I don't know. No, I'm just joking. No. Yeah, that's good. I think they'll just keep him in prison because he was a refugee. I don't think they can deport you if you're a refugee. But he can rot in jail. Yeah, that'd be nice. Who cares about that loser? Yeah, I don't know why people still bring him up. Really, it's been how long since I've even, like, talked anything about them.
Oh, old mate? Ew.
Oh yeah. You know when I was feeling really nauseous and sick and like in the prime of my flu or sickness or whatever you want to call it. Who knows? Anyway. They're driving me to the hospital. Or no, to the doc. This was on the way to the doctor. So, and the driver was trying to look for the, and we're in like an older car with no AC and it's really hot and we're driving through a town and it's like really bumpy and I'm like, oh gosh, please don't throw up. And then pulls over right in front of a chicken butcher. So I'm already feeling like I'm gonna yak. I see this guy take a chicken, literally decapitate it right in front of me.
Oh, what a happy, fun time story. I remember when you showed us that when you first got to Kuwait. Thanks so much for sharing.
While I'm feeling like I'm gonna be sick. It was just, like, oh my gosh. I don't feel so good now. Anyway, it just made it worse. Yeah. Go get a tan? Elena, Zisan? I don't know, Elena. I'm not sure.
Alright, chat, it's skip game territory. Let's go.
Why her message didn't show up. I know sometimes YouTube is weird, but no. I don't remember.
Skip!
I hate, like, waiting, for the renovations and everything. I'm impatient. You're not missing anything? Yeah, I missed some things. What did I eat today? Wait, they have Old Bay crackers? Yeah, I'm in Syria. There you go, Melly,
She says she's in Syria.
Oh, hi, Sark RN. Welcome to your War Meters. Ready to bees.
Billy, I don't know how you could watch Chantal and actively participate in her chat. I would, this seems so boring. I try to make it entertaining.
Hi, Nate. Welcome.
Chat does a lot of the heavy lifting
here.
here.
The house is done. I'm not sure exactly.
But, direct? I couldn't do that.
Thank you, Ballerina. What's up? Sark, welcome. Thanks, Teardrop. Being around anybody too much can be exhausting. Yeah, I've always been an introvert. Yeah, in a way, I just like to, yeah. Be alone. For a little while. Just another tower in Syria. No, he's working on the house with, a bunch of dudes.
Okay, ma'am. I don't think Poopy's doing much of the renovating, but sure.
You had your last baby at 41? Mashallah. Yeah, Shauna. Hey, Trendy. For me, I get murderous without alone time, Mr. Rella. For me, it's not even that. It's not that I don't trust people. For me, it's,
Skip.
Samir Bazid. Member for 11 months. Thank you, Samir Bazid. Welcome back to my recipes. I don't know Arabic. No Arabi. I say that a lot.
Hey, Sasha, good to see you, love.
Hey, Miss Blackwood. I'm in a hotel, bees. It's the best place for me right now. Yeah. Yes. So there's a lot of work to be done on that house, but I'm already thinking of maybe... It's very custom. I know the place I was staying at had a lot of sofas, but a lot of people stay in... No, hot tea, I'm not. I look like I'm in the AC. Yeah, I have to turn it off soon, actually, before I go to bed. I make my son check under my bed for abominable peas.
Yeah, Chantal's unfinished sentences might be one of the worst.
Oh, okay, Samir.
Personality traits, I mean.
Late nap. Google with suit. 20 decillion?
Oh, thanks, Sassafras. I appreciate
Did
it,
I get
hon.
that much money? Am I going home for Halloween? I don't know.
Oh.
At the school. Like, so happy. Like, smile and...
Oh.
Yeah. Sasa? Yes, well, yeah, her situation is being fixed. She
Where are the receipts?
definitely looked so happy.
Where are the receipts?
At the school. Like, so happy.
But, like, where are the receipts?
Like, smile and... Yeah. Like, we got to see inside and... Yeah, and then, what else?
I'm sure we'll have to wait for people to roll into her chat and actually ask her, and then she'll just yell at them and say, well, did you donate?
They had, like, a bunch of, like, toys, and she was playing, already, like, just, like having fun, you know? I think she needs that environment. She needs, like, a special type of education, for sure, you know?
I thought that's what the $1,000 was for, because it cost that much to go to a special school. Was that not the story that you tried to tell us? Girl, remember your lies, please.
She needs to learn, like,
All the receipts are from KFG.
just in general. No, I haven't, Teardrop, really? I gotta watch that. Creepy? No, she didn't
Oh, Camilla says people did ask to show the receipts and she ignored them all. Guys, Chantal might be a grifter.
start the school yet, but we were, like...
She didn't start the school yet. What are you talking about? There's a photo of Sasa at the desk in your community tab post.
Went with her family to check out a school. Check out schools.
God, she is so full of shit. It cost $1,000 for her to go to a special school, you guys. Please donate. Donate with your heart. Oh, yeah, no, then we went with the family to, like, check out schools because there were options. There were options? Okay, cool. And you knew that it was going to cost $1,000 before you knew what the options were? Okie dokie, girl. Okie dokie.
So, yeah, and get, like, the details and all that stuff.
Uh-huh, you lying sack of shit.
Oh,
Don't believe her.
Gary, yes. October. Oh, that's far away. I hope I remember to try to find it. Will you go get Kevin? Kevin can burn it. I'm just joking. Oh, there's different Kevins around, trust me.
Yeah, that $1,000, the money that she was grifting for that school, are being used on a hotel room and renovations.
There's always a rooster everywhere we go. Every other city we go. I see the same rooster. Oh. That's okay, Barb. I am too. I did too. Ugh. Oh, my stomach. Yeah, I want to see it. A lot of his
Quality entertainment. Shut out heavy breathing.
stories take place in Derry, hey? Hey, JLW. Finish my meds, yeah. Nice, Samir, nice. Nice. Nice.
Chat, I don't think anyone can't argue that Rosie's streams are easier to watch now.
Nice.
But again, Chantal might just get a little bit diluted into, like, weekly coverage. It's fine.
I'm sorry, I don't have much emotion in me, but I'm very tired.
She really is so boring. Yes, Voodoo. I mean, you only really notice how boring Chantal is after a big dramatic weekend.
You want to move to Derry? I don't know. It is there.
Nah, skip.
She's in school. That's all you gotta, worry about. That's what it was for. To help her out, help her family out.
Tracy, that's true. I do keep forgetting it's 1,000 US.
So, yeah. How come her husband's in Lebanon? A lot of, like, people... Sometimes, like, there's better jobs in different countries, so the husband will go work and send back money. You know? Salah abandoned me alone in a hotel. Good. I need it.
Maybe a bi-weekly checking. Maybe, Aiden.
You know?
I think it's because Rosie kind of covers a lot of, like, the cooking stuff, which is, like, one of my guilty pleasures. And Chantal was most interesting for me. Obviously, like, Old Mate Era was a lot every day. But more recently, like, the health conversation was more interesting, but she's less and less about that now, so... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she should take her, like, blood sugars on the weekly, and then we could watch that.
Did you donate, Lyra Hunter? Just wondering.
Did you donate, Laura? Did you?
She got sick of all
Did you donate? What if I said I donated? I fucking didn't, but, like, you could lie.
friendly people and her cat? Yeah, that's totally what I said, Lacey. Yes, you hear very well.
What was that?
She got sick of all the friendly people and her cat? Yeah, that's totally what I said, Lacey. Yes, you hear very well. Coffee is bae.
I mean, you were just complaining about having to socialize, so...
That's weird? What is weird?
Ooh, the way that she was talking about Julia and how, like, that person, like, Julia loved that person. Is Julia trying to offload... Sorry, is Foodie trying to offload Julia? That's how that sounded, now that I think about it.
I missed that. Well, people can think what they want, Daddy Bear. That's okay. You know. I donated and don't need receipts. Oh, yeah, you did, eh, Carolina? Hey, Vegas doll. So yeah. I'm not saying the amenities, Agathon, because people are nuts. You know? Not every charity shows you where every single dollar goes. That's not true.
You're not a charity, you fuckhead. You were fundraising privately, and you said you would show receipts. You are a lying sack of shit, Chantal Marie. Anyone in your life should be disappointed with you. Ooh, that was mean.
Actually, that's why I don't like donating to just random charities, because you just have to trust them too. You don't know.
No, trust me. Donate to my personal PayPal that is not set up to be a fundraiser or a charity and is actually a breach of PayPal terms of services. No, donate to me. Donate to me, and I will give to this child that I'm exploiting on my YouTube channel. Don't worry, just trust me. Trust me. It's like a Temu fucking Ursula. Voodoo, thank you for the super chat, honey. Voodoo said, I said earlier today, we've seen the last of Julia. She'll say she's safer with this other person. Julia got sent to a farm, so to speak. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what that conversation sounded like. I hope Julia's safe and happy. That's all I hope.
He goes, I love the smell of a freshly sharpened pencil. Do you? I don't like that smell. I think it's because it reminds me of, like, I don't know. Yeah, don't give out too much information, right? The cool bees would be fun. True. Yeah. So. Yeah, I don't like the smell.
You know what? She doesn't even feel bad for it as well. That's the real kicker. That's the, like, psychological shit. Like, she's so selfish that she can't even find the effort to feel bad about the lie. That's so fucking weird.
Remember those, like
guilt. She doesn't suffer with guilt. It's crazy.
Communal sharpeners in schools, in elementary schools, they would put them on the wall, and you had to get up and go sharpen your pencil and go like this. Do you guys remember that? Do you remember that, Carolina? Or did you guys have that? I don't remember. Can you get room service? No. And new Chantal. We had those sharpeners. I think those were pretty good sharpeners. I don't think they ever broke the lead. I hate when that happens.
We're talking about sharpening pencils in school, chat. Rosie's over there with a fucking dirty Tupperware lid sitting on the floor, contracting botulism. Like, girl, I know it's not a competition, but at least try to keep up. Vickery, thank you for the super chat, honey. Vickery says she's a scamming, lying monster. She has no feelings. It's bizarre. Like, it is such a... I'm so grateful I don't have humans like this in my life.
Oh, sharpeners are hot.
Monsters like this in my life.
Oh. Yeah.
I've got to find a Rosie dancing girl. I was trying to look through Rosie's shorts and TikToks to see. There were a couple of Rosie dancing, but I like them when they're not, like, cut. I don't like the square edges, you know? I gotta find a Rosie dancing girl.
You have to go clean the erasers after school, Shauna? Yes. You like those old-fashioned sharpeners, teardrop? Just joking. Julia! There was a smell coming from my new pencil case on the first day of second grade. It was one of my strongest memories. The pencil, ink, plastic. Yeah, the plastic. Or those caboodles kits. Remember those? I used to love, like, get so excited going shopping for school supplies at Zellers. But I never got name brand things. I know, me too, Bear. I think everyone thought that, you know? Fresh cut grass. Oh, I hate that smell. Not really, Vegas doll. I don't have...
Oh, wait. I've got it. Oh. Damn it! I'll have to try to remember which stream we were watching when she did the little like chair scoot. Although I think that's a pretty common occurrence.
My people there as many, you know.
Yeah, scoot, and
Oh
kitchen
yeah,
chair.
when someone would barf, they'd put sawdust. Yeah, no, not yet. ECP. It's being Salah's taking care of fixing it up. I don't know if I'm thinking, you know, he wants to put like a split AC, but it's like takes a lot of power. I don't know. And
would you say like $1,000 worth of power?
It's an extra expenditure right now, you know? I don't know. We'll see. Zellers was your favorite? No, we don't even have to pay. I used to shoplift from Zellers as a kid. Should I admit that? Like, is there a statute of limitations? Or can, like, when I go to Canada, they're going to arrest me? You're under arrest for stealing a bottle of cool water back in, like, 1995. I don't know. 1990, whatever.
Ah, so she admits to thievery.
Julia on a power-generating hamster wheel. Do you guys remember having when Nalgene water bottles were the thing?
News stories, I beg.
What did Nalgene water bottles remind me of? Freely the Banana Girl. Belly bite. The herringbone chain used to be hot. Herringbone, what is that? Like a necklace?
Okay, Nat said scooting was the grocery haul. It might be a bit hard because Rosie does a lot of grocery hauls.
We're on their way to arrest you.
To be fair.
Okay, good. Good, Samir. Scrape bite.
JC once or twice, but nothing.
Yeah, Nalgene. I remember drinking warm Nalgene water, and sometimes when you open it, they smell quickly like old water. Ew. Coldest water bottle did keep your water bottle cold. My coldest water bottle got stolen by the friggin' Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Did you all know Chantal was once sponsored by Coldest Water Bottle? That was fun.
I don't know how to restart my life like I have. I get bored. It's like I like restarting my life, but no, I'm getting sick of it. Like, enough is enough. Old water like dog, like wet rag or something. I don't know. Stanley Cups? Yeah, no. I don't like it because it trends. I don't like trends. They get on my nerves. Some of them I did, but...
Yeah, you're contrarian. You fucking idiot. Oh, God, a popular thing? Ew, that's so fucking dumb. Go lean into it.
The clearly Canadian water and
Sometimes things are popular and they're fun.
glass bottles?
Other times they're popular and overhyped. You can say that. That's fine. But, like, when I stopped being an angry little, like, emo kid and learnt that pop music is actually wonderful, like, it's fun.
Yeah, Nalgene plastic or something. Hey, Dream Monsters. Yuck. I missed that chapter. Why did I get mad at Coldest? Because they were demanding. They were giving me like $250 a month, and every stupid mukbang I had to put...
You got $250 a month from Coldest? Oh my God.
Their friggin' bottle, which was like this big, in the background. So it would get on my nerves, and I don't...
You did a lot of mukbangs, girl. The reason why she fell out with Coldest was because she couldn't be bothered, and her argument was that they sponsored bullies because, like, reaction channels ended up getting Coldest water bottle sponsorships. She got real mad.
It would be like, and I had to show it, so I'd be like, oh, one day I just got mad. I don't remember. Was that why I got mad? Everything in Girl World is burning? Usually is. There's no stability.
Dumpster fires everywhere, girl. Dumpster fires.
Oh yeah, they sponsored Cali, the reaction channel. Yeah, I remember that. They don't care.
Emo, exactly.
I don't know. I mean, I guess also, like, her content was crap. Why would they sponsor her? Anyways, I guess, I don't know. She didn't even do mukbangs. I don't know. I thought they only sponsored mukbangers.
Everyone was a bully.
I don't remember that scrape. I don't think I've ever seen, like, a full video of hers, but I miss back to school shopping. Yeah, me too. I don't miss school, though. Ugh. What exactly is Gore World? I don't know. It's just, probably don't even want to know. Every time you say that, I get a visual of someone doing that, and it's just like, I picture the icing just spraying 500 feet in the air.
Skipping.
Anyway, no parents.
Again, chat, I would just like to take this moment to shout out all of the clip show channels, all of the compilation channels. Guys, I hope you're okay. going from like 6 hours worth of Amberlynn Reed losing her fucking mind on the internet to this. God. Good luck.
Don't know. Yeah, if they don't let you go. BBJ. Damn straight.
Hey, Patty.
Says a lot about what a good mom you would be. Well, there's a reason I'm not. Heck. I hardly have patience and understanding for myself. Yeah, true. I mean, for me too. I don't know. I don't think I would be like that mom from the penny lady from Six Sense. Like, go get mom some pickles.
Oh, talking about Chantal being a mum. I could skip that. Absolutely not.
Shannon and I hung out. We had our own clique. So everyone just kind of hung around with everybody. It wasn't like a popularity thing very much. The school cafeteria. I hate to see Queen Bee's coming.
We are literally talking about childhood. I fucking can't. I've got things to do, ma'am.
And he was not popular.
Here I was thinking, oh, Chantal's uploaded. I'll just go, like, watch that. It'll be a fun time. Thank you for making it fun, chat, because Chantal is doing a terrible job. And I honestly thought her chat might be asking more about the receipts. I mean, I know it's in here, but it's just not, like...
All the cringe stuff.
She seems real smarmy for pulling the wool over everyone's eyes.
Now I'm glad I can be an ace. Yeah. The tomatoes, yeah. I remember that. Yep. Yeah. I told you guys about that, eh? Eyeliner trend. Did you? What was the eyeliner? Like black eyeliner? Anyone died from your high school days? I don't know. I don't remember. I think so. Yes. Yeah. A couple bullies I know did. I think there was another girl too. I don't remember her name though.
Oh, yeah. That brings me back to when Chantal was telling us about how her high school bullies died and how gleefully she was telling those stories. If you weren't there for that time. But she's empathetic, you guys.
I gotta look that up now. Always late for first period. Yeah, the bathroom smelling like hairspray and girls' perfume because everyone would go in there and...
Oh my god, this is literally a stream talking about fucking high school. I can't. This is the most insufferable topic of Chantal.
What's my phone charger at? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Those friends made it fun. It made me laugh, but I was like, you don't get me in trouble. I'm like, how is it my problem if the teacher would yell at me about it? It's your friend. Well, so? Like, I'm not her, like, puppeteer. 1999. Yeah, I was in grade 9. If I could turn back time.
I'm so over her. I'm watching Rosie, chat. I'm going to take, like, a couple of hours to do stuff, and I'm going to come back and watch Rosie with you all, because I need something to feel good.
Exactly.
I want to laugh at stupid kitchen shit.
Yeah. My mental health slowly starts to suffer if I'm getting used to a new culture. And I know I have to adapt if I'm going to stay there, and I'm trying my best. And I think I'm doing okay, considering, like, I'm being really conscious to be very open-minded and understanding and, I'm definitely a lot more, like, empathetic and sympathetic with the hardships. But people just really seem happy to just be together, have big families.
Emily said, I'm starting to wonder if people were mean to her in high school because she was a racist bully. Yeah, she was a documented bully. The worst instance, I think, was when Chantal had pictures of Pete's nude in high school and decided to share them with her friends and laugh about it. Shout out to Shannon for sharing and confirming that story. Pete's, the person who she dated and continued to go on and live a life with and then cheat on. Yeah, Chantal sounded like a real peach. A real good time gal. Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Teardrop. You just popped in, Tinkerbell. Expats? I don't know. I haven't really seen many people, to be honest. Virginia, thank you. Thank you, Virginia. Oh, Mike. Welcome, Mike. Ready, set, bees. Welcome to the Beezer ship. Yeah, I get that, UCP, but the revenue is just part of it, Like,
ooh, Lauren, happy birthday for tomorrow.
People's donations really helped,
Oh, go back.
Yeah, I get that, UCP, but the revenue is just part of it, Like, people's donations really helped,
Where are the receipts? Where are the receipts?
So.
Where are they?
For sure.
Where are they?
And once we had enough, I just said, okay, we met the goal.
I didn't even realize, and it was all because of Chantal, I didn't even realize that in PayPal you can set up a fundraiser. So she literally could have had a fundraiser for the family just set up in there. Nah.
Well, everything's okay. We have enough to, get this and this and this.
Instead, she took private PayPal donations to fundraise and pass on. Interesting.
Keep going with it, you know? I'm shaking my arm. Fillets. Fillets or fillets? Fish fillet.
God, look at that hand. What is that doing? We haven't done a lot of zooms today, but like, what's that? What's going on there? That's so bizarre. That's so bizarre. It is like a meaty crab claw.
And like I said, the ones concerned, it's never the ones who donate who are concerned. Ever.
You did it on a public platform, Mary. Everybody should be able to ask where the fucking receipts are when you say, I'll show receipts.
So, whatever. Who cares? I'm beyond caring, like I say. You know my motto, stay mad. Be mad about every little petty detail you want. I don't care.
Ah, here's regular Chantal. It took to the end of the stream to find her.
Whatever.
It's like a croissant.
Murder, yes. Hey, Bulger. Thank you. Just give her time to settle in and get going with school, and we'll update you guys after. Don't worry.
Where are the receipts? I don't need updates. I would rather you keep the child off the platform, but where the fuck are the receipts for the donations?
Donated by watching the ads. Well, there you go. Makes you think, though. We have the privilege of these school stories when people elsewhere have their memories mixed with violence and war. Yeah, true. We were driving down the road with someone, and they were like, "Oh,
school doesn't start until September currently." Oh, apparently. Ah.
Oh, can you stop? And it was like, they're like, this was my house, and it was just like all rubble. So it's really sad. Yeah, like it makes you feel like sad, really sad. Being in it, like you just sympathize. Like it's a whole other vibe. It's just, I don't know. It's yeah, you feel depressed for them, like but they're really like, they just live their life, anyways. It's almost like nothing will take the joy from them, and that's when you really win. It's true.
Oh God, shut up. I'm done with Chantal. Sorry, chat. She's tiresome. I'm gonna cheer myself up with some rosy soup. That'll be a good time. Chat, thank you very much for hanging out. We've now caught up with Chantal. Should I bother next time? Who knows? Thank you very much for being here. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, you've been lovely as always. Thank you so much for making me laugh every single day, and I appreciate your time and your generosity, and you're wonderful. So please make sure to brush your hair and your teeth, wash your face, get your steps in, hug a loved one. Don't be a dumpster fire on the internet. Make good choices, be good people. Relax. Don't be Chantal. Thank you all so much for being here, and I'll see you all in the next video and or live stream.